Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are back here in the Trotsky region and we're gonna go over to the right to the fast traveling space to get back to Kuttenberg and to start the whole forge stuff. I am rusty with this game, you guys. I have not played it in quite a while, and that means in 2 or 3 months. I know I'm a bit late with the, obviously with the wonderful perfect mod. No, not mod, sorry. With the DLC, which has been released a couple of weeks ago. 1 week, 2 weeks. Maybe. So, yeah. But as I said, I wanted to get at it anyways, which we are now. Why am I so long talking about that? And guys, if you do enjoy this content, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and we have more of this stuff coming up, hopefully. So, with DLC, we are gonna create a forge. That is what I know. Plus, the second thing, what I know, is that we have a new quest in Kuttenberg available, where or with which we are then gonna be able to create our own forge and stuff. And on the other hand, what is good, by the way, you guys, we currently have like 45,000 stuff available, you know, and coachman. And we can even sell some stuff, which is good because what I've seen in
I need to get to the Kuttenberg region.
Then get ready to spend a few days in the carriage, mate. 'Cause of those bloody bandits, we got to take all sorts of detours and stay off the main roads. But if you got the time and the coin...
I obviously do have the coin.
All right, give me a mo. I'll get the carriage and horses ready. Good. All done. The carriage is ready.
Let's get going.
Alright, what did I want to say? That I want to dismount? I am surprised the loading times were quite long. Yeah, Kuttenberg. We go to Kuttenberg. I am sorry, I am sometimes a bit weird. What I am saying and stuff, I know. Yep. You know what I see, A icon to get to the quest. Nice. So, since what I've already told you, I have not played this game in like forever, right? I know many people say like forever and it was just 3 or 4 days ago, right? By me it is 2 or 3 months, so I don't quite remember combat and stuff, you know? I think I know the basics, so let's get cracking and get some killing done and stuff, you know? To get back to the game. It's on the other hand kinda good to be back here in Kuttenberg. The bad part is I didn't see. That's what I've been, since I've not been around here for a bit, I messed up that we obviously need to sleep at one point, and that is what I messed up. I should have traveled here and gone to the town hall, no, to the inn and sleep and then return here the next morning, right? Didn't do that. Shame on me. I should not have done
God
that.
be with you.
Yeah, hashtag you too. Here we are. That ain't the door.
I'm sorry.
Just passing through. All you drunky people. Then, I mean, we don't need the energy thing. Ah, yes, And apparently we receive... I think we can sleep in... We have a fast traveling spot. I've seen a little test video. So I might know more than 2 things, but most of them I've forgotten. We receive a fast traveling spot. That's what I remember. And we receive... Oh boy, how can I... Headings. Wait. Sword, wait. There we go. Player. Just want to have a quick look through. We are quite heavy. So, gotta need to get used to it. We do a lot of sorting and stuff, you know? But that's just part of the game. Oh, and we are gonna play some dice at one point again. Badges, alright. Still, I'm confused. What is actually... Okay, I guess all the stuff we still have in there. Like the spoiled stuff. Which we then, on the other hand, can... If they would be up, we could sell here. They are not. So then let's quickly just move. Herring! Hello, Herring. Let's then quickly accept the quest. Whoa! What to think about is, can I sell some stuff to the fisherman actually? Ah, okay, he's not in the mood to, you know, do anything. Okay, we need to just go follow the road, turn left.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Here's a broken building. Are we? On the left side, yeah. Holds a weapon. I would just like to remove the... Wait, I take one thing. Controls, by the way. Map, helmet, quick weapons, quick consumable inventory, torch. Ah, okay.
This place seems familiar.
Wait until morning and start the Legacy of the Forge DLC. Will do. Sadly enough, we already slept anyways, don't worry.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that too. Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
I'm not sure.
If you're saying he showed you this forge, I reckon he's the same Martin who used to apprentice here.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skodder used to run it.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith? Like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right, such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Okay, side quest started. Adept will do. Talk to Master Bushek. Did we? Not already. I mean, not now, obviously. But let's have a chat with the lad. Because I guess he's a diamond geezer, right? So where do I need to go? That is... There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's then fast travel. Yeah, we can sell some stuff actually. And get more money. That's what I think.
Ornate pouches.
Quality goods.
I'm sorry.
Good doggy.
There we go. That's what I need to sell. Sell 5 of those buggers. And after that, we are not gonna make a ton load of money here. That's not what I wanted. I just want to get rid of all the unwanted stuff, so to say. Yes, could have done that between DLCs, I know. But as I said before, I actually have not really touched the game. Beer, gone, the cooked chicken. And I'm gonna sell 140 of them too. Well, let's sell.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
So if you go to inventory, we should be a bit lighter. That brings us down to 132. So that were like 80. That is huge, man. 80 kilos. That's insane, right? You know, it's what's gonna be a bit insane too. We're gonna make a bit of coin now by selling some other stuff, since I do think the coin is gonna be important. Although I can't really tell ya
Careful.
if we actually have enough coin already or not. Anyways, this box here is actually heavily overloaded with stuff I won't use, right? Transfer item, transfer item. $200. Crazy that we are not overloaded, right?
Don't hit him!
So weapons dude is there, okay. Good, so the way I wanted to take was kinda right. Let them fight, I'm not gonna get involved. Not in... Normally you should, you know, get in there and help out, but I don't wanna have any sort of... It's just a game, right? Don't wanna get either punched or in trouble with the police here.
Whoa!
Since we know the police in this game can get quite nasty and unhappy with, in my opinion, relatively not that bad stuff. But it's just me, you know.
My respects. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Oh, thank you for
Keep
being
close to the
gleich...
It's
No,
not safe here.
to being quickly at me, with me. Okay, we want to add to basket, add to basket. Okay, close deal.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Yes. I would have liked to get rid of my bows too, actually. And I am not that certain... Wait, that's the direction? I'm not that certain. Maybe I can get rid of this stuff here. Although I'm not that positive.
New wares.
Nah. That's too bad. I thought you would be a... I'm saying that word too often, right? I thought you would be a diamond geezer, mate.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Lots of things have been happening here.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Be careful, it's not safe.
Okay, then it is what it is, you guys. Let's keep them both equipped, not equipped, but in our equipment for now. They're still fighting, man. You guys are really stupid.
You alright? Do you hear me? Wake up.
My respects. Take your pick.
Keep
But no
close
messing
to the
around.
others. It's not safe here.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The Guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
Well, as far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh? The royal hetman. Is there any way for you to prove it?
I'd be happy to get his word in writing, if need be.
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Glad to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
I'd like to wait here for the...
Very well, then. We have plenty of room.
Oh, that's... I actually... Oh, boy. Anyways.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now. The guild forge isn't far.
But you guys, we will go on here in the next episode. And you know, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys you have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.